love that. I'm trying to see what's the tea today. What's the tea so far? Because I feel like there's always something. There's always somebody lurking in the fucking shadows. You want it so bad because your future self already has it. Damn. I love that. Somebody está chupando tu belleza, alright? Somebody is sucking in all the beauty out of you. Be careful, watch out for that, alright? Is that all my cards? Is that all I'm doing? I don't know yet. I don't know which ones I'm taking out today. I'm just gonna have it ready. I'm just gonna stay ready so I don't have to get ready. Hey, Queen. Thank you for the gifts. Hey, you guys. Welcome in. Dude, tell me why before I came on live right now, I was playing because I just got a kitten, right? I just got a kitten like 2 weeks ago. He still don't have a name. I don't know which name. I don't know what name to give him yet. Okay, so far it's Gato. His ass bought me in the fucking in la boca right now. He just fucking bought me in the mouth. So I'm like, oh, that I need to say something. I need to come on live. All right, bet. I was like, bet. All right. That's what it is. That's what it is. We're gonna get the tea then. All right, let's start off with the tea. What's the tea? All right, we're gonna start off with the tea. Ain't no freaking way. Ain't no freaking way. Right? They're so playful, but that one, I'm starting to figure him out. All right, at night, he want to be Batman at night. He want to be Batman at night. All right. Anyways. Let's get it going, you guys. Tap the screen, share the live, follow if you haven't followed yet. Let's begin. Let's see what's going on with the tea. Let's see what's going on, because ain't no freaking way. I feel something. I feel like I need to speak on something tonight. I won't stay on too long, because I also got to pick up my son at work today. So, but let's see. Yours get the zoomies around 10? Dude, I'm saying. I'm new to this. This is a whole new energy to me because I've never had a kitten before. So I've never even had a cat. I've always been a dog person. So this is new to me. This is new to me. The audacity. The audacity. But anyways. It's the audacity for me from the cat. And it's just a baby. He's only like 7 weeks. He's only 7 weeks. Anyways, what's the tea, man? What's the tea, spirit? Let's see. What's the tea today? Heartbreak? Okay, somebody's feeling the heartbreak. Ooh. Somebody's fucked up over you. Somebody was playing mind games about you, to you. Now they want to sweet talk you. Hold on. But you're fed up. Who is this? Who is this? Who are y'all dealing with? So, you know, it could be an ex. It could be, you know, baby mama, baby daddy type of thing. It could be a family member. It could be co-workers. It could be it could be something in the moment, okay? Like situationship. What is this? Who is this? No strings attached. Somebody that you have like nothing to control with. Wait a minute, hold on. Somebody can't control you. Somebody cannot. it's like you so fed up with this person. It's like the fact that they keep playing the same old type of thing. It's like, yeah, somebody's feeling like shit. They can't control you. You finally said you're done. Yup. Karma. Oh, somebody has woken up. Okay, wow. What is this? Somebody said goodbye. Bro, what's going on? Who is this divine feminine I'm talking to? Or divine masculine? Okay, either one. Switch the roles if you need to. Somebody here, yeah, maybe you got backstabbed too much, or maybe there's been a lot of pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bombing. Somebody here was playing too much on your time, thinking that you was never gonna leave. Yeah, so somebody's having a mental breakdown right now. Could be a fire sign, or they could have fire placements in their chart. Something has came to an end. You finally put an end to something here. Yup, because you've seen the mask, or the mask has finally fallen, and you're starting to see the shady ways or the shady behaviors. Because look, somebody, look, I love you. They love you, but it's like the way that they're going about this love bombing, or the way that they want to go about it in a way where it's deception, or the intention behind it is very deceptive, because of the fact that it's like you're not playing those type of games. It's like you're above it, and then it's beneath you. Or you found out some secrets. You found some secrets. Nah, what? Or you know some secrets, or there's something here that's somebody's trying to keep it a secret. The police, was the police involved? Somebody's trying to keep that the police was involved. Somebody's trying to keep that a secret. Somebody could be in the military, or this could be spiritual warfare. All right, this is something here where, let me get one more. It's a dying love, bro. What? It's a dying love. This is, you put an end to it. Yeah, you're not dealing with somebody that your pH balance is going to be off, or somebody that's just community D or community P, right? It's like you're not dealing with somebody that is just playing games. Somebody that just wants to go and play these mind games. But then that's the thing about when they play mind games, is they can't remember the pieces that they played, or the games that they played. It's like everything's a puzzle piece, and they're starting to fuck up where everything was going or how it belongs. It's like they can't remember their lies, and so it's like they make up a lie to cover that lie, and then they got to cover that lie with another lie, and they can't even remember back to where it was or how it started in the beginning. Somebody here just wants to match your level. They want to be as healthy as you. They want to be somebody like you, where they have this heart of joy, or they have somebody that, you know, they can duplicate the same type of level of energy, or the same type of level of awareness that you have. But that's the thing, it's like you're not dealing with it, you're not doing it, you're not playing these games, you're not dealing with no secrets, you're done with the secrets, or you can go to hell type of thing. You can go to hell, because somebody here got sober. Somebody's not dealing with the toxicity, the addictions, the codependencies, the drinking, the alcohol, the abuse, even the friends that were just keeping you around because they loved you better when you were at a lower vibration or a lower state of mind. Hey love, welcome in. Hey Alice. Let's see. Yep, so it's like the karmic lesson is like you learn the lesson. And that's the thing that's beautiful, is when once you learn the lesson, you don't have to repeat it no more, because all it takes is just that moment to just wake up. Yeah, nice to see you. Hey Chris, nice to see you too. Nice to see you too, Alex. Twin flames, definitely something with both of you guys. You guys matched each other at a certain point in time, like a certain level, because you guys were matching the same frequency, right? Whether you guys were partying together, whether you guys were drinking buddies, whether you guys were doing, drugs together. It's like whatever this was that emotionally had you codependent on this person or had you emotionally attached to this person. It could have been finance too, or just having somebody there because it was a trap. What? Wow. So whatever this was that was a little bit toxic, I'm not even gonna lie, this shit was toxic. So it kind of kept you guys bonded like that in a way. But somebody here got fed up, whether it's you or them. Somebody got fed up of the games. Somebody got fed up of the lies. Somebody got fed up of the secrets. There's love there, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna dismiss that. The love is there, but the love is gone. It's like I love you from afar, but I'm evolving. Oh, I'm growing. Oh, it's like I know you deserve an apology, or an apology is needed here, but the thing about this is like now you don't need the apology. The apology is not, you don't even need it no more. It's great, don't get me wrong. Yeah, of course, do what makes you feel better where you can sleep good at night. If that's what you feel called to do and apologize, do that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, because don't get me wrong, you have to allow somebody to apologize. The same way it goes if it was the other way around. If you feel like you deep down you did something wrong, apologize. Take accountability. It shows growth. It shows emotional intelligence. It shows that you're, improving in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's not going to be the way that you want it to be, somebody still has to be able to do it in the capacity that they're able to do it and with the level of mentality that they're in, no matter what it is. So they still feel like they want to have that chance to do it. The thing about this is like you don't even care. You don't even want it. There's no need for it. I already evolved from it. I already fucking shed a tear. So the shit is gone. The shit isn't over with. Christina's gone type of thing, right? Telepathic communication. There's something here. Either you feel it. There's something here where it's like telepathically you feel you have to stand your ground. Telepathically you feel that your energy is not needed to be there to cloak them or protect them, or it's like your protection is gone. What? Yeah, because somebody here is just too easily influenced. Somebody here is just weak for the flesh with the Jezebel spirit. So it's like when the wind blows, it's like that's where they go, that's where they look, that's where they turn, that's where they want to. It's like fear of missing out, they just want to be around wherever the fuck the wind takes them to. And that's the thing, it's like we're too grown for this shit. I can't keep doing that. I'm a mom, all right, or I'm a dad, whatever it is. It's like you got other things to focus on, you got other responsibilities to attend to, and this person still has the mentality of somebody that's in high school. Somebody still has a mentality like they probably still live at home with their parents. Somebody has a mentality like it's okay, like my mom got it, my dad got it, they will help me out. But it's like you here on a whole different level. You matured, you've grown. So the apologies is not necessary no more because you already. Oh, that makes sense. You already had a funeral while they were alive. You already mourned the death of them while they were living. Oh, that's why it's not even necessary. Like, that's why you don't even care for it. Wow. Yeah, because they were guiding you somewhere where it's like, hold on. They were guiding you with no vision. It's like the blind leading the blind. Because, shit, I don't know sometimes. I don't know sometimes where I'm going. I would love that my partner, whoever I'm with at that time, right? My partner to be there to guide me whenever I'm feeling lost. To be there to support me if I need the guidance in that point in time. To help me. If I need it, help me. And this person can't. How can they help you? They don't even know themselves. How can they guide you somewhere if they don't even know how to fucking... They can't even think straight neither. somebody's still stuck in the toxic lifestyle, drinking, enablers, bad choices, partying, drugs, unhealthy, promiscuous, toxic lifestyle. Like somebody's still with the shits. Somebody's still in this energy that, you know, maybe they're looking at it as a bag. Like the side hustle is like, that's why they have to be around this type of behavior, because they're making money on the side, right? Or they're doing something here where maybe it shocked you. Maybe you found out some secrets. Yeah, they won't change, right? Exactly. Workplace affairs. Somebody's still going with the betrayal. But they love you. They love you, though. They love you to the point where energetically, telepathically, I hope you feel it. You know, you gotta know. You gotta know. You know there's a place in my heart for you type of shit. Like, what? Giving you the mixed signals. Giving you the mixed signals that, you know, you should know this by now. You should feel it. You should know. But action-wise, there's no action behind it. Yeah, it's just like they want you to just remember a point in time where, remember I bought you that one gift? Remember I took you to that one place to eat? Remember I took you, you know, and I let you, you know, come to my house and I cooked you some food and I made you a plate and we sat down and we enjoyed and we watched Netflix and we did this and we did that. Like, damn, that's it. Hey, Tina from Ireland. Damn. So somebody just wants, somebody does not want you to move on. They want you to be stuck in the whatever cycle that they're in with that love spell, because they know you deserve better. They know that if you figure out, you deserve more, how confident you are, how worthy you are, you will move on. You will leave their asses in the dust. They know that. They see that in you. But do you see that in yourself? Damn. So are you betraying yourself? Or are you realizing that this type of energy, this type of games, wow, paying attention to the signs, paying attention to the red flags, your intuition's been on point. And if intuitively you've been getting nudges, if intuitively you've been getting signs in your dreams, this is your confirmation. Yeah, they want to message you. They do. They want to let you know that, you know, if they still want to have that tie towards you. They still want to have that string attached to you. Maybe you guys have a family together. Maybe you guys have kids together. You know, maybe there's something still attached. But it's a trap. It's like they want to find a way to trap you again. What are they trying to do? Hold on. What are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? What's the trap? What's the motive here? What's the motive? Put us on game, Spirit. Put us on game. Let us know so we can be prepared. We can stay ready. What is the motive here with people? The lovers? The lovers? Wow. It's like they have this desire for you. Don't get me wrong, there is some respect. They respect you. They respect you if you're the one that got away. If you're the one that never went back to them. They respect you for it. But then at the same time, there's like a desire for this. For this connection, this communication. King of Pentacles, it's like they feel better when they are with you. It's like they have more money. Gato! Damn it. Gato. Go over there. It's my cat. It's my cat, you guys. I think it's a boy. I think that's what they said. He's a boy. He don't like the light. I think the light makes him feel nervous. Let me put him over there. Other times he be on that table. Got to be fucking playing, man. He don't, and then he gonna knock over my shit. Yeah, that's Gato. I know, right? He's sweet during the day. At night, I don't know. He's something else. The lovers, so the lovers and the King of Pentacles, it's like they feel like when they are with you, they feel more mature. They feel like they're sitting on their throne. They feel like they got more money in their pocket. They feel like everything is coming together. They are bettering themselves, or they feel better when they are with you. They feel like they're doing better. Like this is home. Well, that's nice, but the thing about them is that they're dishonest, though. They're unprofessional. They're greedy. They're materialistic. There's somebody here that you cannot financially depend on. Right. You can't depend on them. Ace of Swords. It's the lack of understanding for me. Because of the lies, the doubt, the confusion that they, try to do towards you. It's like they think that they are smarter than you. They feel like they, can manipulate the situation here. It's a very unbalanced here. They don't want to give up on this love. They don't. But that's the thing. They're focused on themselves, though. Only. It's about what they look like and how their image looks like. And when you have that breakthrough, when you have that aha moment, you start realizing the truth. You started realizing the truth. Okay, and that's when the Page of Swords, that's when you started becoming more of a great communicator for yourself, and how you share your logic, how you're planning, how you are planning for your future, your ideas. You're not keeping the information to yourself. You're expressing your truth. You're sharing your truth. King of Cups, yeah, you're not manipulating the emotions, because this person could be a manipulator, but you're not. It's like you're very mature with how you express it, how you give advice, how you share it, how you are healing, how you share this energy, because you are more on the stable energy. And like this person here can see that, and because they see that, they want to manipulate that. They want to take. They're greedy with it. Maybe they're an alcoholic. They could be an alcoholic. But you come off very balanced. Or this could be two different people. This could be a Pisces, a Gemini, a Libra, a Taurus. Very childish. Very childish. Maybe they want to be blocking your blessings. They want to creatively block you, or block your intuition, and try to make it seem like what you're saying and what you're feeling and what you're sensing and what you're dreaming about is not true. It's you're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. But you're very intuitive, and you also imagine it. You have visions of it. You are very sensitive to your intuitive messages that you receive. You feel it to the point where it's like, nah, there's no fucking way. If I feel to the point where I'm getting the message, and I feel like deep down in my soul, in my heart, in my spirit, it's telling me, no, the sky is blue. And this person goes, no, the sky is green. What are you talking about? You're crazy. You don't even know what you're talking about. What are you talking? No, I feel it, and I know, and I'm seeing it, and I'm sensing it. What the fuck? How you gonna tell me I'm wrong for what I'm looking at? And so it's like you're more on this energy of like standing on business. And like this person can't seem to make you feel like you're lacking within yourself. They can't. No more. Maybe they did before, but not no more. It's this duality when it comes to you. You're not imbalanced. You're connecting to your higher self. You have this creative achievement here where you can be more independent with what you're seeking. It's also seeking you, and that's an inheritance. That's here a business. That's a solid foundation. That's a long term, not a short term. That is financial security here for you to be happy in all areas of your life. Fireworks can be very significant too. Aries can be significant. Virgo can be significant. Did I say Libra? I did. And this is to the point where it's like you're not mistaken. You're not here misjudging what's going on. You have great clarity now, and you have this balanced judgment within yourself, within your life, and you're being more rational, you're being more logical. And this is something where it starts to get better for you. The wheel is turning in your favor. Amusement park, Ferris wheel, Six Flags type of thing. It's like you're connecting the dots, or somebody here is connecting the dots, and there's no more mistaking this strength. There's no more mistaking this courage. There's no more mistaking this confidence within yourself because of how brave you've been, how you continuing to improve yourself, how you're continuing to call in this higher power, this all calling your power back, your inner power, reconnecting with your power. Yeah, I love that. They don't understand how much work it took to get you here, to this point here. That beast inside of you, that beast that helped you to fucking stand the fuck up and learn how to walk. Surprise. Here you come in on your high horse. Here are you coming in with the recognition that you rightfully deserve. Here you are coming in now in this energy of winning. Success. It's not that you're seeking validation. It's not an ego thing. It's not something here where you feel like you are comparing yourself to whatever success looks like or what you think you should be comparing yourself to. No, this success here is for you. What you feel, or what, no, hold on, not feel. What you've been putting action into, what the energy that you've been putting in, that's the energy, that's the success right here, because it's showing the progress, the consistency, the dedication. You're in the making right now. Wow. And they hate that shit. Wow. 8 of Wands, yeah. And maybe you are, look, amusement park. Maybe you had a moment where you had to slow down. You had to consider your steps because maybe some things externally were out of control for you. Or maybe something here where you were restricted because you were losing your momentum, but now it's starting to gain momentum for you. Now things, like, because you've been thinking on your feet, you're gaining momentum and it's happening fast for you. You're taking action here. Whatever this is, your hard work is paying off. Exciting times happening for you because of your mentality has shifted. The way that you're communicating has shifted. The way that you're communicating is even different. You think different. You speak different. You move different. You breathe different. You do things differently. Like there's something, it's just who you are now. This is like a whole new version of you now. Sagittarius can be significant. Leo can be significant. And now you're in this Knight of Wands, taking the opportunity now to just go. take this adventure and being spontaneous, whatever that looks like to you. Wow. It's like your challenges now look different. Your challenges now are different. Your challenges is not about the past, the toxicity, the addictions that you felt like you were bondage down to. It's like now you're opening your mind. It's like now you're thinking big. Think big, bitch. You're thinking big. You're stepping out of this box that you kept yourself trapped in. You're following the passion now. Whatever that passion looks like to you, it's like you know what it is. And if you feel like you are a little reckless with it, or maybe it can come off a little arrogant, but no, this is something here where this is your journey, or a whole new journey for you. It's a whole new journey for you. Yup, the world, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, this is fulfillment. This is completion. This is success. You reaching the goal. I told you, it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. King of Pentacles. Maybe before you were a workaholic. Maybe you were a perfectionist. You know, maybe you were trying to do everything right, do everything perfect. And, you know, maybe it was boring. It was boring to you. Like, you don't feel like you fit in this corporate 9-to-5 type of world. And it's like now you're persevering to reach this goal. And if that looks like creating a routine to trust yourself every day, that, okay, you know what, I'm going to create a routine because what I want to do is I want to lose some weight. I want to gain some muscle. I want to have, you know, maybe I want to quit drinking. Maybe I want to quit smoking. You know, maybe I want to just do different things where, you know what, maybe I want to fucking skate. I want to rollerblade. I want to rock climb. I want to go and do a marathon. I never done a marathon before, and I actually want to do a marathon, because how can I do that if I keep constantly waking up hungover? How can I do it when I don't have no money because I'm wasting it on fucking herbs? You know, it's like now you're determined and becoming more disciplined on what you want to do. This drive, this focus that you have, it's like it's unmatched to anybody else. Who the fuck is you to tell me what my drive is? I know exactly how I'm going to do it. All it takes is for me to get my mind right to actually put in that fucking work. And if I'm doubting myself, that's on me. That's not on nobody else. If I ever doubt myself and I hold myself back, that's on me. That's for me to fucking look in the mirror. Every day is an opportunity to do better, right? Every day, ask yourself, man, how can I be better today for tomorrow? What can I do today so I can be better prepared for tomorrow? Well, shit, today, if that's what I want to do, is if I want to look right and get my body right for summer, because summer's here. Summer is here, right? If we want to get our bodies right, what do we got to do? Not eat McDonald's, right? Stop eating so many tacos. Or fatty foods, right? If you want to just get healthier, or maybe go on a holistic diet, or if you want to fast, or if you want to meditate, or if you want to just drink more water, stop drinking so much pop. Make better choices. Better choices. Everything is a choice. Everything is an opportunity to make a decision. Whether you're going to go left or you're going to go right. When you come to the point of deciding, damn, what am I going to eat today? Shit, like you said, right? I could have McDonald's. I could just make it easy, make it simple for myself and go get me some McDonald's. Go get me a Big Mac. Because I love that Mac sauce, right? Or there's food at home. There's some carne, there's some chicken, there's some rice, some avocado on the side, some ranch. You know, however you want to make your food, there's always a better decision. It's up to you if you want to make that better decision. Because the enemy, they're just hoping that you fucking make the wrong decision. And I'm not about to give the enemy no fucking type of... Right? We're not about to let the enemy be fucking happy. Hell no, you got me fucked up. It's a challenge now. We gonna compete now. I didn't even know it was a competition, but I'm about to show you how focused I can be and how determined I can be within myself. All I had to do is get my mind right. And now I'm about to show you. Now I'm about to show you. Damn. This could be a Capricorn, a Leo, a Pisces, a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Virgo, a Libra. Did I say Pisces? Taurus, Gemini. Wow. So what they doing with this? Where are they going? Damn. Where are they going with this, Spirit? Talk to me, Spirit. Where are we going with this energy now? Now with the determination that they're in, or all of us are in, right? Now with the determination, with a satisfaction of us standing our ground and believing in ourselves. Letting it naturally just flow into our lives. Community support, friendship, companionship, or your soul tribe, right? It's like other like-minded individuals or people that support you because of who you are, and they see you doing your thing. They see you progressing. Every day is a progression. Every day is a progression. There's days that are bad and there's days that are good. But in those moments when they are bad, you still find a way to fucking come on top of it. You still find a way to overcome that hardship. All the time. You do this shit. You do this shit with your eyes closed. You do this shit in your sleep. Yeah, some moments get hard. Yeah, some moments feel like you want to cry in your car. Yeah, some moments feel like you just want to go somewhere and just fucking take a moment. You just want to have a moment to yourself. Yeah. But I ain't giving up. I'm not giving up. I don't chase, I attract. But the energy that you put out is what you're attracting. And how you feel about yourself when you're in those moments of hardship, when you are in those moments that are difficult, when you face your fears, that shit is the I don't chase, I attract. That's what it is. Internally shows externally. Just give it time. Because it's not going to be from one day to another. It can be. You know what I'm saying? But the wishes, the desires, the longing for whatever it is that you're manifesting in your life is coming. It's planting the seeds. Let the seeds take their time to grow. It's funny because I was just looking at my plants the other day. And I was like, oh my God, when I first got them and then where they're at now, that shit is growing. That shit is growing. You planted a seed and you're holding yourself at a higher expectation. You're being persistent on this. You're not lowering your standards, or you're not coming down to a low vibration when you already learned that lesson, when you already overcame that shit. This is something here where you're the way that you expect someone else, you know what I'm saying, to come at you correct is the same way you're looking at yourself too. I also gotta come correct. If that's what I want, I also gotta be that too. I can't just talk about it. I gotta be it too. Continue the path. You're choosing the path. Either way, if you get sidetracked, if you go off a little bit, you still come right back. You still find a way to come right back on this path, on this journey, on whatever is meant for you. You still come back. Have you ever noticed that? Have you ever noticed that, man? Okay, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta go, and I gotta go work this 9 to 5. I gotta go over here with this family members. I gotta go over here with this group of people. I gotta go collaborate with but you don't even like it there. You don't even like it there. Stop suppressing yourself. Stop holding yourself back. You're only limiting yourself. And then you notice that every time you're there and you're just unhappy, and you still end up coming right back to the purpose, the path, the direction that is meant for you, the higher calling, you still answer the call regardless. You still come back. Remember who you are, right? This hot or cold, push-pull, inconsistent, turbulent relationship, the one that keeps is keeping you guessing. If you ever have to guess with whoever it is, if you ever have to guess, you in the wrong place. You in the wrong place. All right? It's time to be fearless. It's time to be fearless. It's time to be a spiritual rebel here. It's time to be free, wild, and unapologetically you. I feel like you do better when you are alone. I feel like you... Well, shit, me too, right? Because I remember when I was in the wrong relationships, I was losing myself. My money was looking a little funny. You know what I'm saying? I was gaining weight. My skin was not the best. I can just tell in myself that I was in the wrong relationship. And then when I broke up with that person and we separated, dude, my money was getting better. My skin was clear. I was eating healthier. I was happier. The hyper independence, I'd rather just be by myself if that's what it's gonna be, because I could just do it by myself. I could do it better without you. And that's how you know if you are better without the person. You know what I'm saying? How are you struggling if I got the kids? You know what I'm saying? How are you struggling if I got the kids? Make it make sense. Success. You reached a milestone. You reached a recognition within yourself. I feel like you made it at the top of the mountain, or you completed something, a marathon. You got a trophy, a medal. The clouds. Were you looking at the clouds today, bro? I was looking at the clouds today, and I seen a rainbow within the clouds. I was like, what? And then it's crazy because yesterday at night, I was looking at the sunset, and I was seeing the chakra colors in the sky, like how it was transitioning. And I was like, I told my kids, I said, come here. Right? I was like, come here. I was like, look what I'm looking at, and tell me if you see it. And I was like, it's red, orange, yellow, green, and then blue, and then starts to get darker, and then purple. I was like, you see how it's transitioning? Like how it and they're like, yeah, I see it. I was like, damn, look at the sky. Look at the sky too, okay? Something could be significant where, you can get messages in the sky or in the clouds. Air sign can be very significant. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have support here, or you are about to be supported. If you didn't have it before, well, shit, you have it now. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome in. We support everyone here. Okay, no judgment. We all are on our journey, whatever that looks like. You know what I'm saying? So we're all into it. So it's time to start trusting again. It's time to, realize the trust issues that we have and start softening up, because The way that we're moving, the way with the strategy that we need to move, we have to move with trust. We have to trust ourselves. If in order to move forward, in order to get what we need or what we want out of life, and if that looks like turning our back on somebody, if that looks like giving them, you know, our the back, our shoulder, or just cutting ties, then that's what the fuck it looks like. Because at the end of the day, if I trust myself better alone than with you, boy, bye. Look, if I have to turn my back on you for my peace of mind, body and soul, heart, emotions, and health, boy, bye. And they're going to be shocked about this. This is something that they're not expecting. Anybody can get it. You can get cut off. You can get cut off. You can get cut off. I can care. I do not care. Shit, I'm barely a family member. You think I'm gonna be your friend too? Anybody can get cut off. Because what I'm seeking is also seeking me. And I know exactly what the fuck I want. And I know exactly how the fuck I'm standing on business. When I say I want this, this is what the fuck I want. This is what I want. And if you're disturbing my peace, if you're disturbing the balance where I'm at, Libra sign, if you're disturbing my balance, if you're making it unstable, if you're trying to come over here with your drunk ass, if you're trying to call me while you are on drugs, alcohol, whatever type of intention that's making you, you know, unstable up there, or trying to entangle me into some bullshit, trying to entangle me into some shit that I don't need to be in. I could see it, I could feel it, I can sense it, I could dream it. Yeah, anybody can get it. I'm ready to just fucking go. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And as soon as you fucking be like, man, look, I'm cool, I love you from afar, look, you can be whoever you are. I accept you as you are. And if you are a snake, I accept you as being a snake. If you are a thief, I accept you as being a thief. If you are a cheater, I accept you as being a cheater. I accept you for who you are. I don't have to be around it. I just know who you are. And if that's not what I am, it's not in my DNA to be around that shit, because I don't move like that. I don't move like that. And they hate that shit. What you mean? What you mean you're not going to allow me to just be around you and continue to manipulate you, abuse you, siphon your energy, project onto you? What you mean? So you're not going to be jealous? So I got to think that you're above me? You think like that. I don't think like that. You think I'm better than you. I don't think I'm better than you. It's time. It's time. It's time to show up. It's time to show up for yourself. Whatever that looks like to you, it's time. Ain't no more fucking waiting around. We ain't got time for that. You know why? You know why? Te están chupando tu belleza. Te están chupando tu belleza. They're siphoning your fucking beauty. Well, I didn't say fucking, but they're siphoning your beauty. They're siphoning your energy. And we can't have that shit. Maybe somebody here has like siren energy. Somebody here has siren energy. Maybe you have like wavy hair, long hair, red hair. Somebody can be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. What's your sign? What's your sign? Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection being returned to you, okay? You're calling your power back. You're calling your energy back. Aquarius, Pisces, what? Libra, Siren, okay. Yeah. So get back out there and date, okay? Meet somebody new. It's time. It's time. Don't hold yourself back. Get back out there and you know, find love. Don't be so scared of love. Don't be scared of love. Don't be scared of love. Meet somebody new. It's okay. Love is a beautiful thing, okay? Not everybody is on this type of time. Not everybody's on this codependency type of addiction type of energy, right? They're not emotionally trying to block you. Not everybody's on that possession, trying to control you, trying to restrain you, trying to hold you back from shining your light. You know, some people are actually on this type of time of finding a soulmate. Some people actually want to find a long term, not a short term. You know, there is people out here that want to, you know, get to know you and see if they can build something and have a foundation where, you know, if I'm going to grow old with somebody, I want to be able to, you know, have something in common. I want to be able to talk to this person. I want to be able to laugh with this person, not just for the moment, you know, not just for a temporary moment. A lot of people are actually, you know, looking for love. If somebody had a male figure in their life that passed away, they're around you. They want the best for you. Anyways, time with friends, okay? Having fun, happily single, living in the moment. You know, it's summertime, so this is the time to get out there. Water sign, earth sign can be very significant. You know, it's the beach, so get back out there. You know, cut ties with whoever you need to cut ties with. Move on from whatever it is you need to move on, so you can receive what is meant for your life to come in and bring this joy, this happiness, this love, this unconditional love that you rightfully deserve. Because nobody deserves to be treated like shit. Nobody deserves to be confused. Nobody deserves to be, you know, mishandled the way that you've been mishandled before. This is the time where you start to receive this now, today moving forward. This is a whole new chapter in your life. I feel like you're finally liberated and you are going into this new beginning. You know, you had to end something. Oh, remember I just said somebody had passed away, a male figure? That's crazy. My condolences to you and your family, okay? But something had to tragically end for you had to have this like new beginning, or for you to have this liberation to finally decide that you want to live. You're alive. And every day is a reset. Every day is an opportunity to do something new. And maybe you had a near-death experience that made you feel like, wow. A near-death experience that made you wake up and awakened. Oh, and awakened this new version of yourself, to finally transition into something beautiful, something that you deserve, paradise, something that you deserve along the water sign. Earth signs can be significant. Water and earth is heavy over here, okay? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. But happiness and joy, playfulness, you know, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase, but just enjoying people again. Because we're not meant to destroy, we're meant to collab, we're meant to help, we're meant to connect. We are meant to just honor and protect each other. Wow, that's beautiful. Fire sign can be very significant too. Also finding the passion within yourself, or finding the passion with other like-minded individuals. Like, damn, what? You like to work out? Me too. I be working out too. What? You do marathons? Me too. I like to run too. What? You like to skate? What? Me too. What? You like to paint? You like to draw? Me too. What? You like to dance? Me too. What? You like to create music? You have a playlist? What? Me too. What? You like festivals? What? Me too. You like to meditate and align your chakras? What? Me too. Like, this is just you finding chemistry with other like-minded individuals. Connecting the pieces together, the puzzle pieces, having fun and having equal interest and burning desire. What? You like to do candle magic? Me too. I love it. I love it. You do magic? Me too. What? Look, then again, yeah, the relationship's over, no second chances, because you are growing and transforming. What's dead is dead. You can't bring nothing back to life. You don't want to bring that old shit back to life anyways. You don't want to do that shit. You want something new, because this new version of who you are, you can't even fit in the past version no more. Yeah, the list is open, look. You don't even fit in with the old version no more. This new version of who you are is somebody totally different. I feel like you had done some shadow work, or you've done some, yeah, you done some shadow work. You healed a shadow aspect, but at the same time you merged it. You aligned, no, that's not the right word. You integrated this duality of light and dark, because you need the light, but you also need the dark. You have to understand the dark to appreciate the light. I got you, Viviana. I got you on the list. Wow. Wow. So where is it? Okay, so hold on. So this is what they this was what was blocking them? What was their shadow side? Hold on. What was blocking them? What was the shadow side that they need to overcome? What was it that they need to improve on? What was it that was holding them back? Yeah, we have our light and our shadow, right? I am both, right? Both of it is important. Christine, I got you, love. I got you, love. I'm gonna add you to the list. Christine, I got you, love. Wow, that's amazing, right? Maybe you were being guarded. Maybe you are lonely because you were, aloof. Maybe you were very naive. You were trusting others and you were just letting them into your heart, and you was just not, you wore your heart on your sleeve, basically. Maybe you were too critical. Maybe you were criticizing your partner and it was driving them away. Maybe you were focusing, or you needed to focus on their good qualities, and you wasn't. You were just focusing on everything that they did wrong. Everything that they was doing is wrong. You didn't take out the trash. You didn't put the toilet seat down. You didn't open my door. Why did you fucking walk in front of me? You didn't walk next to me. Why did you just, you know what I'm saying? It was like nitpicking everything. You didn't wash the dishes. You didn't do the laundry. Why didn't you take the dog out? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't you, put the kids to sleep? Why didn't you take them to band camp? Why didn't you, take them to, soccer practice? Why wasn't you there? It's like everything is about why they didn't do some shit, and it was just pushing them away to the point that they didn't even want to do nothing. So they was doing it. That's crazy. Anyways, vulnerable. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. So, there's the lack of self-worth and love there. Fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. It's the trust. Damn, that's crazy. You just did not trust anybody. Maybe you had some kind of experience when you were younger, you know, that somebody touched you inappropriately. You know, maybe there was something here that made you feel so closed off from the past trauma. Wow. Could be past trauma here. Right. Or abusive relationship, right? Maybe somebody put their paws on you. Somebody put their hands on you. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. Yeah. All right. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. So maybe you were jumping from relationship to relationship, to you never giving yourself time to kind of like sit on yourself by yourself alone. You always went from, you know, all right, well, this didn't work out, fine, I'm gonna go find somebody over here. Fine, you don't want to give me attention, fine, I'm gonna go find attention over here. You don't want to love me tonight, fine, I'm gonna go have somebody love me tonight. It's like it was always jumping around. It's like finding attention, even whatever type of attention it was. It's like you was gonna go find it, and you just did not know how to love yourself, or you were just unlovable. Practice radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. It was that self-worth. It just, you just didn't know how to love yourself. You were seeking love everywhere else but within. And then judging everyone else and what they was doing wrong. But shit, what was you doing wrong towards yourself? Too passive. Take initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited. You know, maybe you got boring. Maybe you just stopped putting effort into the connection. Maybe you wouldn't, you know, keep it ignited. Keep the chemistry going. Or maybe you just realized you moved in too fast and there was no real chemistry towards you guys, towards, you know, each other. You guys didn't. It was just lust at first. And it's like, damn, we moved in right away after 3 weeks? Damn, I didn't even get to know this person. Their mask didn't even come off. What do you expect after 3 weeks? Damn. Y'all was already playing house. Love sucks. Yeah, you just view love like that. You have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. Not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. Okay, maybe it's the way that you was communicating. Maybe you just didn't know how to communicate. You always felt like you needed to be silenced. This can also be from past trauma, from childhood too as well. You know, that, you know, shut up. You're supposed to just be there to be seen, not heard, type of thing. You know, you didn't know how to express it, or your throat chakra was blocked. You know, you didn't know how to sing. You didn't know how to speak. You didn't know how to communicate, or you didn't know how. It was the lack of information for you. You know, and now you realize if you would have just spoke up on how you really felt in that moment. But you can do that now. Right. Right. What else was blocking them? What else was blocking us? Soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. Wait, you have many soulmates who will be great for you. There's just one. Okay? There was a lot of soulmates in your life. There's a lot of soulmates that you were in that were, you know, karmic. And they were meant to be in your life to teach you something. They were meant to be in your life to teach you boundaries, to teach you, how to overcome the people pleasing. Maybe they were meant to be in your life to get you to fucking turn on and have that fire ignited right under your ass, to get your ass to move and do something and be productive and be passionate about yourself. Maybe, you needed to learn the self-love, and that's why you was with that karmic, so you can learn how to stand your ground. Those are soulmates right there too, to teach you how to stand your ground, to teach you how to evolve, to teach you how to grow. But it's not meant for you to stay. There's only just one. But these people right here, the people that you were in your life, that was in your life for whatever amount of time, that maybe it was romantic, maybe it was platonic, maybe it was family, maybe it was friends, maybe it was coworkers, maybe it was pets. But it's meant to teach you something. Are you willing to let go? Can you let go? Wow. You can't fix them. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. Wow. So maybe these were some things that was holding you back or blocking you from evolving, from growing, from becoming the highest and greatest version of yourself. Tap the screen, share the live, you guys. Follow if you haven't followed yet. Let me know if this is resonating with you. Let me know, that this is something here where you're just enjoying the moment too. Let me know if it's for entertainment purposes. Let me know if it's, it got nothing to do with you, but hey, you just love being here and you just enjoy the vibes. Let me know that, where you're from. Let me know your sign. Let me know who's in here. Make sure you guys follow me too on my other social medias too, you guys. Okay, let's stay connected. Anything from here, from this live, I will be posting it on YouTube. So if you guys missed it, you guys can catch it on YouTube. Catch the replay. Yeah. But welcome in, everyone. I'm glad everyone's here. I'm thankful. All right, let's see. What's going on? Call your power back. Damn. Inspire you to keep going. Something about your faith. Or you have hope in yourself. Maybe you have discovered a secret within yourself. New Mexico, what's up? Maybe you discovered a secret within yourself. Maybe you've been discovering secrets that's been hidden within you. Maybe from your past. Maybe you've been tapping into past lives. Maybe you've been tapping into your Akashic records or your DNA in some sense, some form. Maybe you did the ancestry thing, the ancestry, where you from, your bloodline. Your bloodline. What you been tapping into? What you been tapping into? Wow. Come on, Chris. Yeah, you've been you gotten some insight, you gotten some clarity on something. Somebody may have blue eyes. Somebody has pretty eyes. Hazel eyes. Yellow can be significant, but you gotten some clarity. Hey, Supernova. You gotten some clarity on something. Something here that had you feeling the sadness, the grief. What is this? Something here. You tapped into something. You tapped in. Levy, I got you, love. Levy. Livy. I got you, love. I'm adding you to the list. Whatever this is, it's like you had to be selfish with yourself or single-minded. And being selfish is not a bad thing if it improves you. Being selfish is not a bad thing if you see that where you once were to where you are today, it's made you a whole better person, and it's improved you in such a in such a way that the old version is unrecognizable. Like, I don't even know who that person is no more. And this new person, I don't even know who this new person is neither. Oh. It's like you put that love back into yourself. Wow. Maybe you got a new perspective here. Maybe you are climbing up the ladder. Maybe you live on the 3rd floor. Can be significant, or like a 2nd story type of thing. But there's a new perspective in life. You're leveling up. You're ascending. You have ascended in a sense, in a way. You shifted. You quantum leaped. Maybe before you were immature. I'm not gonna say maybe you just were, flat out, period, point blank, period. You were immature, you were rude before, and now you have seen life in a whole new way, and people are jealous, people are envious of that. Why are they envious of that? Well, because they don't know who this new version is. They know the old version of you. The old version of you would have accepted it. You would allow them. You would allow them to come to your house and eat up all your food, dirty up your house. Your house was probably the party house. You know what I'm saying? Like, they only called you whenever they was feeling lonely, whenever they needed somebody to siphon their energy, whenever they needed this deck. Bro, I don't even know what it's called. Let me see. I don't know. I don't have the box. I'll post it one day. I'll post the deck. But maybe before they viewed you as somebody that, you know, they can emotionally dump their baggage onto you. And then when it was your turn to, you know, reciprocate the energy, like, okay, you're talking to me, telling me about your problems, telling me about what's going on in your life. Well, let me tell you what's going on with mine, right? Because we're friends, right? And it was never the same type of energy. It's like they got bored. It's like they didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to give you the same type of, you know, advice, or they didn't want to help you. They wanted to just hear the gossip. If you had any gossip of what's going on in your life, they wanted to hear that, but they didn't want you to get better and better. They just wanted you to be in this energy of beneath them. So whenever they were able to hear your problems, they loved it. But their problems is always the same fucking problem. Either a guy that don't want to be with them, or either a guy that, you know, that is just not choosing them. Either they're being some kind of pick me, or they're just focused on another girl that's competing with them, or they're focused on X, Y, and Z. But it's always the same shit. It's the same cycle. And you can give them advice to, girl, you leave him. Girl, don't be with him. Girl, don't do that. Girl, you're better than that. Girl, don't post that. Girl, don't go over there. Don't go drive past his house. Girl, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can give them advice to become better. But when it was about you, what else you got? What was your family like? How's your relationship between you and your mom? What about your siblings? What about your job? Your boyfriend? Do they got a big? Do they got a good? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's their sex like? Can they do it? Do they? You know what I'm saying? It's like they were asking personal questions, and it's like, bro, whoa, we ain't even cool like that. We ain't even cool like that. Kakashi. Call your power back. Inspire you to keep going. And if that looks like walking alone, that's what the fuck it looks like. But if I gotta turn my back, if I have to turn my back on you, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do it. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get the cut off. Right, Tristan? I know, right? You learned the lesson. You gained the wisdom that was necessary in order for you to evolve, to grow, to have this new perspective. And on top of that, the new gifts the new gifts, you're seeing it. You're getting clarity on it. It's like every day the clarity, it just keeps getting clearer and clearer for you. Your mind keeps evolving or expanding. It was all in divine timing. I needed to see if you was gonna get there. I needed to see how dedicated you were going to be towards yourself. I needed to see if what you're saying is true. Oh, hey, love. Okay, sounds good. Appreciate that. Much love and blessings to you too. I just needed to see if you were gonna do it. Because you could talk it. You could talk all you want. I feel like telepathically, I don't know, when I speak, and I know you guys are very intuitive, right? I know all you guys are very intuitive. So when I say something, can you guys hear it? Do you guys have the gift? Like, I'd be saying it in my head and I'd be wondering if you guys can hear it, can like pick it up. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah. You can walk it. You can walk it. It's all about showing it. It's all about proving it to yourself. You ain't got to prove it to nobody out here, but prove it to yourself that you will do it. How are you going to express it? How are you going to show this affection to yourself? How are you going to connect with your higher self? How are you going to communicate with yourself? How do you communicate with your higher self? How do you communicate with other like-minded individuals? How do you communicate with other galaxies? How do you communicate with other dimensions? How do you communicate with other dimensions of yourselves? Because there's multiple yous. There's multiple yous. Or are you going to damage yourself? Are you going to damage your foundation that you're building? Because you can move 3 steps forward, but why are you going 5 steps back? There's something here. There's a crack in the foundation. Surprise. What's the surprise? Love is coming. Or if not love, desire, passion. Whatever it is that you're passionate about. Maybe you're finding love back into self. You're bringing back love into self. Calling your power back, right? Calling the power back. And the joy and the excitement that I'm alive. I'm alive. And I get to experience wherever this plane of existence is going to take us to. Because I was meant to be here. Why was I meant to be born in this timeline? Why was I meant to be born in this generation? Why was I meant to be born here now? What type of change am I bringing to the collective? What type of elevation am I bringing to everyone around me? What type of elevation am I bringing to the collective, to the universe? We've been watching that you've been searching. We've been watching that you've been searching. It's time to pop your shit. You've been humbled. You've been gracious. You've been through a lot. Why are you not popping your shit? You were meant to be here right now in this moment because your wisdom or what you've been learning, what you've been studying is needed. What you've been learning, the wisdom that you've gained over time from the traumatic experiences and how you alchemize that energy to now to call your power back. Dude, you are the key. You are the key. You're unlocking something that is meant to help the collective or elevate the frequency. How? In what way? In what way are they meant to elevate the collective? In what way? In what way? In what way are we supposed to? Wow. Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Cups, and the Star. You are creating this routine, right? And this routine, remember how I said it's like, you could talk it, but can you walk it, right? And it's like you created this routine that's going to, it's like you're planning long term, not short term, because of how you want to be consistent, how you want to plant your seeds, how you want to get this going for yourself, because it's like the wheel is turning in your favor. It gets better, but the only way for it to do that is like how you move. You're moving with intention. You're moving with intention here because you're going off with no regrets. You don't want to go off with regrets anymore. The way that you want to live your life is on a completely different wavelength. And that's something here where maybe it's what it looks like to you is pouring back into yourself. Your wishes, your dreams, your hopes. Inspiring yourself, motivating yourself, because you are the star. You're here to help people. You're here to awaken. But you had to awaken yourself, though. You are the missing puzzle piece. You are the key. And the world is such a better place with you in it. And I am so glad you are alive. I am so glad that you are here right now in this present moment, right here, right now with us. Because if it wasn't for you to make that decision to continue to live, you inspire people just with being. You inspire people just with being you, and just continue to walk your path. Maybe it looks crazy. Maybe it looks weird. Maybe it just looks like it makes no fucking sense. How protected you are, how you trust, how you align your chakras, how you meditate, how you think, how you move, how you breathe, how you feel. It's beautiful to witness. It's beautiful to see. It's beautiful to just like, wow, you're creative like that? Wow, you can sing, you can dance, you got skills, you got talents? How did you learn that? Well, shit, I went within, I meditated, and I had to, tap into the magic. I had to tap into the potential within myself, the talents that I have, the gifts, to create something out of nothing. Because at a point in time, I had nothing. And that point in time when I was down at rock bottom, that's where that fire got ignited. And when I finally decided to stand on business, to speak my truth, and be the victim, I was the victim. But if I gotta be a villain in your story, best believe I'd rather be the villain all day. All day, every day. I'd rather be the villain. Because I know if I didn't tell you what you needed to hear in that fucking moment, if I didn't tell you, if I wasn't a bitch, I wouldn't be here right now. I'll probably still be over there getting abused. I'll probably still be over there being, depressed. I'll probably still be over there allowing people to step all over me. I'll probably be over there being a people pleaser. I probably wouldn't even be the best version of myself. I'll probably be addicted. I'll probably be in jail. I probably would have myself. I wouldn't be here right now. So those lessons that made me feel like a near-death experience, that almost made me, I wasn't supposed to stand up. I wasn't supposed to stand up. I was supposed to be in that mental prison, and I didn't. I said no. That's why I'm here today. Strength. I'm gonna keep going. I have the courage. I have the bravery. And I'm not scared. And if that looks like I gotta fight my way through this shit, I'll fight a lion. Tigers and bears. I found the light at the end of the tunnel. We not here no more. Wow, you're fucking beautiful. Here's a gift. And that's all you needed, was for you to wake up. And as long as you woke up and you realized your truth, here's a blessing. Here's a gift. Here's a blessing. Here's money. Here's abundance. Here is success. Here is a new job. Here is the wheel turning in your favor. Because we're not doing that no more. We're not. We experience way too much to be grown at this age right now. Whatever chapter you're in. Whatever chapter you're in right now. We're too grown to still continue to allow people to backstab us. We too grown for that shit. We moving now with intention. We moving different. We thinking different. We work smarter, not harder. You a badass warrior. You a badass warrior. Wow. What's up with love, man? What's up with love? What's up with love? What is up with love? Period. Right? For real. For real, for real. Alright, let's see. Damn. That's crazy, huh? Let's see. What's going on with love? Divine intervention. Damn, did you burn it down to the ground? You said I'd rather start all over. Damn, let's see. Divine intervention to what? Something from the past, something that you or somebody feels like they made a mistake or they made a wrong choice. What? Heartbroken? Hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointed? Who's who? Damn. Soulmate. Okay, hold on. Soulmate came on like a couple times already. Let's see. What is this? Or a twin flame, okay? Somebody that you let go of. Oh, okay, it's starting to make sense. Speak to me, spirit. Yeah, somebody that's still drinking, somebody that's still in these toxicities, somebody that's still obsessed with the addiction, somebody that can't let go. Somebody is hurt that you walked away and they feel like they made a wrong choice. They feel like they need to come to apologize to you because they made a mistake. They made the wrong choice or they chose the wrong person here. They're viewing you as the soulmate. They're viewing you as the connection that brings their soul at peace, you know. And the fact that you given up and you let go and walked away, you finally got fed up. You got fed up. What? That was earlier too, huh? you got fed up with the mind games, or you got fed up with whatever they were, the toxic lifestyle that they had. You know, you got fed up with their choices that they were doing. Yeah, it's like you didn't want to deal that. You didn't want to deal with that. You didn't want to do that. You didn't want to continue with being a part of that. And this is something that something here backfired on somebody. So they're gonna get to watch you move on. That's their karma. What? Hold on. Their karma is watching you move on. You are the person that they wish that they had or stuck with or continued with. But that's the thing. You decided, you said, hell no. I'd rather get sober. I'd rather focus on my health, wealth, abundance, confidence, bravery. It's like you want to focus on other things, and this person wants to be stuck in a cycle. They want to be stuck in something here that's very low vibrational, and you are moving on, you know, being happy or having this childlike energy. It's like, you know, when you with somebody that is good for you, your inner child comes out. Your inner child comes out to play. Yeah. So now they're going to be able, now they're going to be watching you from afar, intimidated to approach you, to make a change, or admire you from afar. Damn, I don't feel like they're gonna be able to come back to you. And that's what's surprising to them, is how they really feel. Is like, damn, you're not meant to be with nobody else, you're meant to be with them. But that's the thing, is like, they know they cannot match that level. They cannot match the healthy version of where you're at now. They can't. They don't want to. They want to, but they don't want to make those changes within themselves, because they don't want to face those demons that they have within themselves. They don't want to face the truth that they made wrong choices in their lives, or they chose somebody else over you. Wow. Yeah, they have to do the work. Wow. Or the money problems too. It's like they're having money problems and your money's going up, or you're having success. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the synchronicities, okay? Because there's something here that Spirit is giving you messages. Maybe you get messages when you're driving. Maybe you get messages when you're in the car. The grass is greener. The grass is greener with you. It's like you're the better option. And they were just unhappy, but they know that you deserve better. And that's what makes them jealous, is that you deserve better and they cannot be that for you. So now they just sit there and they're just going to have to watch. Yeah, and that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of that because their suspicion is coming true, and that's what they're scared of. They're scared of, I can't be like this. I can't be toxic no more. I can't be in this codependent no more. Or they're not even codependent. How the fuck? Oh, remember earlier I said, how are you struggling and I got the kids? You remember how I said that earlier? It's like they cannot get you the same way that they used to no more. It's like they cannot trigger you the same way they used to. You're different, and that's what's scaring to them. It's like, damn, what if they use fear to try to get you? What if they try to put fear into you to see if you'll come back? And that's the thing, you're not. Yeah, you created boundaries. You created distance. You said, man, I'd rather be alone. Oh my God. And that's what they're scared of. Damn, that you choosing yourself. You finally realize your worth, or you're not giving them no attention, no play, no nothing. You're not continuing with the fear tactics that they use. You don't fucking scare me. You do not scare me. You can fucking go crash out however the fuck you want to crash out. That shit don't scare me, don't faze me, or amaze me. You know what I'm saying? What you mean you gonna jump off the bridge? What you mean you gonna go yourself? You not gonna do that. Your ego's too big to fucking do that. You're a narcissist. You're not gonna go do that. You're not gonna yourself. You're not gonna do it. And somebody here uses those type of manipulative tactics to try to reel you in and force you to be with them. And that's the thing. That shit don't work. You can't get me that way. Damn. So they have unfinished business. Oh, maybe they use the kids as like a fear tactic too. Well, okay, well, you don't want to be with me? Fine. I won't even see the kids. You don't want to be with me? Fine. All right, fine. Well, then you know what? I guess the kids ain't gonna have no father. I guess the kids ain't gonna have no mother. I can't give them no money. I can't pay child support. I can't come see them on the weekend. I can't have them this weekend. What you mean you're gonna go on a date? No, I can't take care of them. No, I'm not gonna send them no money. No, I can't buy them no diapers. No, I can't get them this. No, I can't. Like, what? Somebody here feels like they have unfinished business with you. It's like a pattern. It's a pattern that they do. They always do the same thing. And I feel like you're realizing that it's always been the same shit. You kind of know when somebody starts to shift and be different when somebody else comes around. Oh, they went back with old girl. Oh, they went back with old dude. Oh, they back together again. Oh, no wonder now that... Did y'all hear that? Was that gunshot? That was gunshots. Yeah, I live in the hood, you guys. Damn, that's how they feel. They feel like they have unfinished business with you. They go back and forth. They go back and forth. That shit don't fucking stop. Yeah, it was, huh? Anyways. Yeah, they want to serenade you. They want to serenade you. I live in the hood, you guys. Alright. I'm not used to it. So it's like it sucks. That's not even a cool thing to say. Like, I'm used to it, but like I'm used to it. It didn't sound like they were shooting like that. It sounded like they were just like doing it. That happens around your house, dude. Maybe somebody has a gun. You know, maybe somebody practices their Second Amendment. Teresa, I got you, love. I'm adding you to the list. But that can be significant. Maybe somebody feels like they want you. Okay? If they can't have you, nobody can. Boy, stop. They always want to shoot up the place. God damn it. Or want to use these fear tactics. It's getting to the point where it's like, you can, I mean, that's something to never to play with. You're right. That's something never to play with, right? But at the same time, it's like you can kind of tell. You can tell the people, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell if somebody's really going to do it and somebody's not. Like, they just use it just to scare you. Boy, something's about to happen. Well, obviously, right? Something's about to shock you. That actually did. That shocked me. Oh, well. Oh, confirmation, right? Magnetic attraction, alluring lust, irresistible flirting. Who? Look, romantic feelings. What? Show me somebody here that you can be friends with, somebody here that you can trust. Oh, remember the other card? Trust issues. You're gonna soften up, yo, because you got support, you got loyalty now, you got somebody that you can count on, somebody that you can be friends with, somebody here that, you know what, I can trust this person. Somebody here's a big dog. Oh shit. You feel safer over here, huh? You feel safer over here. Yup, I feel safe in your arms, baby. Yes, I do. I feel safe over here with you. Damn, and you can carry me too. You can pick me up too. Ooh. It was all in divine timing. Look how that works, huh? Look how that works. Damn. I love that. I love that. I love that. Come find me. Come find me. Cause I be walking around this bitch with a resting bitch face. I be walking around with a resting bitch face. Don't talk to me. Can't you see I have this my resting bitch face going on? Don't talk to me. I'm over here working out. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you. Don't talk to me. I have my resting bitch face because I already know I'm over here. I'm working on, you know, I'm working on competing with myself. I'm working on getting better because you know what? I got something to prove over here. You know, I'm trying to stun on all you hoes. I'm trying to stun on all my haters because this shit is personal. I'm gonna get what the fuck I deserve. I'm gonna get what I deserve. And this is a gamble, but this is a good fucking gamble that I'm doing. I'm taking a risk. I'm not showing how I feel, my feelings. I have a poker face. I'm rolling the dice. Somebody wants to hang on by a thread. Nope. I'm not beauty, babe. I'm the beast. I was raised by wolves. Damn. Yep. Union, reconciliation, make it work, come back, second chance. Nope. Thought led to action. Actions lead to behaviors. Behaviors lead to lifestyle. How you experience the outer world is a reflection of your inner world. What? You got a wolf tattoo? What? That's awesome. Spirit connected you to me for a powerful reason. Spirit connected you to me for a powerful reason. Think big. You're thinking too small. Okay? Damn. What else, Spirit? I'm with you when you're right. I can't help you when you're wrong. I'm with you when you're right. I can't help you when you're wrong. Training like a superhero. Hell yeah, you gotta train like a superhero. You gotta get that body right. You gotta get that mind right. But if I'm gonna be my own superhero, and if I'm gonna be like Hero Academia, if I'm gonna get to that fucking level where I can be that highest and greatest version of myself, I gotta walk it like I talk it. Escape. Avoiding, pushing away, blocking, hiding. Regain composure. Maybe somebody has a car that's an escape. Escape, right? Try to turn people against you. Try to turn people against you. You lack vision. Okay, somebody here can be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Somebody here is self-aware, independent, assertive, and logical. Somebody here is trying to lying to kick it. Self-worth, self-esteem, self-care, self-value, pride. Somebody here is self-worth here. Don't walk in like you own the place. Walk into the place like they own. Don't walk in like you own the place. Walk into the place like you own yourself. I'm not your trauma dump friend. I like to go places and have fun too. Don't just come to me when your life bad or with bad news. Then be out here hours later enjoying yourself with people you can't vent to or have serious conversations with. That's crazy. People envying you when you're not even where you want to be at. So people are envying you even when you don't even feel at your highest yet. Pay attention because there's more to come. Say you want the crown, come get. Oh, sorry. Let me say that shit correct. Say you want the crown, come take it from me. You say you want the crown, come take it from me. I don't dance with the devil, I box with him. How are you gonna mess with a bitch that look up to me? Oh my God. You are being spiritually guided to lead. You are going to be protected. Okay. A gift from this person will end up being a knife in your back. That's crazy. Wow. I don't hear police, so them gunshots, they were just playing. So I don't hear no police, no ambulance. So shit should be fine. I finally found a girl cool enough to last until I find a girl I really want. What? Somebody here has just been moving around, choosing people just for temporary moments. Bottled up illusions, not opening up, keeping things inside, deception. Okay? Somebody's got the taste of their own medicine. Their ego, arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn, holding back. Wanted to win at all costs. Oh, wow. So that's why they chose that. Time, needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. Okay? Tornado or storm warning. So somebody here is about to go through an experience here where, because they chose somebody for temporary, they're about to feel it. Yeah, mad that you've rejected their nasty mad that you've rejected their nasty attitude. Dismiss, disregard, looking the other way, ignore, leaving behind. You try to destroy people when you don't get your way. So somebody here just be doing too much unnecessarily. Light language or light codes. Somebody here is paying attention to the signs, the meanings, the synchronicities, the repeating numbers. Okay, the angel numbers. Maybe you've been coming across a lot of angel numbers lately. 999, 777, 111, 444, 222, 888, 333. Or what angel number have you guys been coming across a lot lately? You know, maybe you guys been coming across repeating numbers lately a lot. Why can't I find no one like you? I can't get you off my mind. Damn. One day, someday, another time, somewhere. When I say something, I mean it. Claim your power. Dream world, illusions, living in a fantasy land, not real love. So somebody here is definitely the underdog became the alpha. So, wow. That's amazing. The underdog became the alpha. Or somebody here is a starseed. Alright, last messages. Let's get the last messages. And then we can go on to the paid readings. Yeah. Twos, right? I know, I seen all the numbers you guys were posting. I seen that. That's crazy. I've been coming across 1010 also. 1010. 1, 2, 3. The other day I came across like 5 2s. I was like, what? Like 5 numbers that are the same. 7 7. Oh, 2 for sure. What? The 26th? The labyrinth of life. You can choose to be lost in the labyrinth of life, or use these trials to harness your inner strength and come out stronger and wiser. So even though things can be looking like a maze, it's like you still find strength to find a way out. Divine assistance. Your prayers have been heard. The divine is currently supporting and guiding you. Allow yourself to receive divine assistance. The sky. I'm telling you something about the sky, you guys. Pay attention to the sky or the clouds or what you see. Sunrise, sunset, something during the day. Just look up at the sky. All is flowing. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. If you don't feel good in your current circumstances, it's only to show you contrast, which will allow you to move towards what does feel good. All is flowing. You saw a rainbow today? Me too. Me too. In the clouds. Spiritual growth. Prioritize your spiritual growth and don't allow the cares of life to squeeze out your goal to grow spiritually. Somebody here is connecting with a mentor, or somebody here is connecting with something of a higher power. When you're meditating, have you been seeing something? When you go into that trance-like state, are you seeing a higher version? Are you seeing other deities? Are you seeing gods? Are you seeing goddesses? Are you seeing different dimensions? Nirvana? You're just connecting to the astral world. Orbs. Okay. You were chosen. Oh, damn. Okay. You were chosen because you're perfect for this mission. Simply shine your light on the road ahead and you will help others see their way. Yeah, definitely. You were chosen. Wow, this is amazing. Red cardinals. If you've been seeing red cardinals, I've been seeing them a lot lately too. Excuse me. Don't wait to get picked. Don't choose anything that doesn't want to be caught. Instead, pick yourself up and forge ahead. Gods and goddesses, what you see? Yeah. All the time. Pain is fuel. All that pain, all that suffering, all that confusion, use it as fuel and transform your troubles into gold. Lotus flower. You're leveling up. You're opening up like a lotus flower. I have that one too. Opening up like a lotus flower. There's something about where you are at right now that it's like bringing you into this, yeah, look, blossoming, opening up, actualizing, expressing. It's like you're in this new energy. Because look, genuine. Maybe you have a dog, or maybe you have a cat, maybe you have a pet, any kind of pet, but it's like your authentic version here is so sincere and so true, and that's why you're using your pain as fuel, and it's opening up. It's like leveling you up in a whole big major way. Celebrate. Fireworks. I said that too earlier. That's crazy. Maybe there's someone with fireworks or gunshots. Stop finding holes in your success or a reason to undermine it. You deserve to celebrate yourself and your accomplishments. Oh, wow. Right, the 4th is coming too. That's crazy. An amazing story. Some situations are more than meets the eye. While it may appear like an ordinary event, it could be magic unfolding. Don't judge a book by its cover. You have an amazing story. Unique gifts. Your greatest fulfillment in life will come when you discover your unique gifts. Develop and fine-tune your gifts so you may share them with the world. I definitely have been coming across in my readings the gifts, right? And there's another one. I forgot which one it is. I'll post it again. I'll repost it. You're gonna have to watch the video, and I was talking about what kind of gifts you may have, you know, so pay attention to that. I'll repost it, or I'll put it on my story so you guys can watch it. But maybe that's something that you have, you know, unique gifts in, and there's multiple gifts. You don't just have one gift, you have multiple gifts. So definitely I'll post that so you guys can rewatch that one. You have multiple gifts here. So master your gifts. And if there's something where you feel weak at, master that so you have no weaknesses. All right, last one. Beautiful things take time to grow. There's no need to rush. Allow yourself to grow at your own pace. Maybe you have a rose tattoo, or maybe, you know, can I call you Rose? You know, maybe your name is Rose. But divine masculine and happy ending. There's an excessive masculine energy that needs to be balanced in order to feel harmonious within. Take a step back and find a more feminine approach. All right, my divine masculines, or maybe my feminines in here, maybe you're too masculine, so find a more feminine approach. But my masculines here, you are there's an excessive energy of it, so you need to find a balance. Happy ending. Though it may not seem like it now, you will accomplish far more than you could ever imagine. Your story will have a happy ending. Damn. Because you have an amazing story. You were chosen. That's amazing. That's amazing. I hope that resonated with you guys. Yeah. For real, right? That was beautiful. It was, wasn't it? Wow. Spirit would just be surprising me more and more every day. Alright, let's get into the paid readings. Wow. I got Viviana, Christine, Livy, and who else? Teresa on the list. No problem. You guys don't have to leave. Stay. Or I'll see you in the next one. I sing, huh? Hey, Chris. I know, right? It's been a while. I've been on lately. It's always at a different time because my schedule has been on and off. I was working nights, and so man, they kept fucking switching my schedule, and I feel like they was fucking with me. It's like the universe was testing me because they was switching me from mornings, then it was switching me to second shift, then they was switching me to third shift, and I'm like, what the fuck? Get it together. Well, now I'm done with the collective. I'm gonna go on to the paid readings, and then I'll be on tomorrow. No, you're fine. You're fine. Trust me. Stalkers do not they do not worry me. I've always had stalkers. Stalkers are always gonna be there. I got to go spread knowledge. Have a good night. Appreciate you. Thank you, Victor. Thank you for being here, love. I'll catch you on the next one. All right. Viviana, what's your question, love? What's your question? Yeah, catch me tomorrow. Have a good night, you guys. Viviana, what's your question? I gotta drink my juice. Where's Viviana? Girl, don't tell me you fell asleep again. I love it. No worries, Chris. Hey, girl, I was gonna I was gonna send the money right back, and I was like, I'll catch her again tomorrow. What's Larry's energy towards me? I got you. I got you, love. All right. I know, right? Okay. No worries. Larry's energy towards you. Yeah, what is his energy towards you? Why is he acting like that? Does he move pretty fast? Does he move pretty fast? Girl. He loves your energy. Alright, I got the 6 of Wands, the Hierophant, and then the 9 of Pentacles. He loves your energy. He views you as somebody that is probably like a star. Somebody here that is just meant to be in the spotlight. He views you as somebody here that you're like a lot of energy towards him. Like he's a fast ass. You're a lot of energy, and he loves how you are a leader. He loves how you don't share the knowledge, how religious you are, or how you just how you talk, how you walk, how you breathe, how you independent, how you move, how you plant a seed, how wisdom you have, how free you are, how you just thrive in whatever you decide to go into, or whatever it is that you decide to do. Like whatever you touch becomes abundant. He loves that about you. The thing is, he feels like he's not good enough for you, or there's something here where he has a lot of baggage, or maybe he has a lot of responsibilities right now and he can't match you. It's like there's something here where it's like he just feels overwhelmed. Yeah, he loves you, but he just feels like he will probably breadcrumb you type of way. Like he will feel like he wouldn't offer you as much as he can, the way that you love. And then even though the way that you love can be free, the way that you love is just your energy, it's just your presence, it's just your aura, and he don't view it like that. For him, he views it as like a tangible thing. He views it like he has to pay up, he has to pay all this money. Like you probably look expensive to him. You probably like expensive to him. Yeah, you are somebody that's very loving. You just love to love. You give love. You overpour. It's like you wear your heart on your sleeve so beautifully and so authentic, to the point where it's like your love language could be like all of them. It's like you give the sense of peace. Just being around you is so peaceful, so loving. He don't know what to do with it. He really don't. Yeah, he views you. Maybe you come off as a bitch too. He have said it to me. I just want to be at home. Oh, maybe you come off as a bitch. Maybe like you can come off harsh with your words, but in a playful way. Like you don't mean it, but like I mean it. Like I don't mean it, but like I mean it. And it's such a superpower that you have because of how direct you are, or how all I want to hear is he acknowledges it. Yeah. I'm just like so humble. And you are. You definitely are. But you're so intelligent that he don't know like how to feel masculine. It's like the way that you think, the way that you are very independent thinker, the way that you can, be clear about what you want and what you need. Okay, what's this decision? Because there's something here that he's facing his fears, or he feels like he's sitting on the fence about something. About what? His feelings. His feelings. He just doesn't feel like he can balance how you are. Like, he can match that, because you are very giving, and he doesn't feel like he can give you the same. Like, he will be valued or he will be appreciated. And this is just some inner feelings. This is some inner fears or inner doubts that he's just playing with the illusion, or he's playing with the insecurities here. I told you, you look expensive. He doesn't, it's like he don't feel like he can match that. He can't offer you that. Oh, he will always say that. Yeah, and it's like, it's not what it seems. It's not what it seems with him. Because maybe he's right now, he don't have money, or he's having poor financial decisions right now with himself, that he's wasting his opportunities. And you over here are all about opportunities. You're over here all about everything that you can manifest, all the opportunities, the physical boost, the savings, the businesses, the wealth. It's like you're on a whole different level to him. Whoa. Yeah. You're on a whole different level to him, and you're over here finding strength within yourself, even when you are in your hermit mode, and he don't view it like that. He's over here like, fuck, how am I gonna get up? How am I gonna make some money today? How am I gonna fucking, make $1 stretch out to, to pay all these bills? Like, how can I make... It's like he's over here trying to plan for the future, trying to find a strategy, trying to find a way to get out of whatever the hell he's mentally stuck in. It's just, he just has a lack of ideas, and he's like stagnant with himself, because he don't know how to move forward. And you do. That's the thing. It's like you're the total opposite of him. You're the total opposite of him. Can you change that? I work 4 jobs. I do what I have to do. Right. But I never ask him for anything. You don't have to. He views you in that way. This is how he views you. This is how he thinks of you. This is how he just sees your energy. So what can they do? There's something here you're gonna have to change your perspective on. Because the way you view magic, or the way that you view manifestations, is different than how he views that, okay? He don't see magic the same way. He don't see it as you can create something out of nothing. He don't see it as like you can just discover your magic, oh my God, and everything's just gonna be fine because the universe is gonna just drop this abundance on you. He don't see it that way. He don't see it as a spiritual practice. It's more, for him, it's more of like pessimistic. He's seeing the worst before it even happens. It's like he just doesn't see trust in it. Or maybe he's very blocked with his spirituality. Can be significant. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if he's stuck in some kind of cycle with addictions or ego or codependencies, drugs, sex, alcohol, food. Like, there's so many different things here where he can be thinking negative on. And girl, he just on a whole different level, mentally, emotionally. The emotional intelligence is on a whole different level than you. He got a lot of money problems. I don't know where his money is at. I don't even know if he's working or not. He's probably not even working. But there's something here where his money ain't even up to par. So if he's looking at you as a come up, just keep that in mind, okay? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, because I can't. Because I will feel bad if I don't tell you the whole truth on what I'm reading or what I'm feeling. Let's see. So where's this love? Is this love? Is this something worth continuing trying? Alright, I don't know what the fuck this is, bro. I don't know if there's a third party going on. There's a third party situation or an ex. Something from the past. Something here that he's willing to take the chance or risk. Because there's somebody that's still in the picture. There's an ex still in the picture. Or the memories is still affecting him. Because of the fact that it's like, maybe he has trust issues. There's a magnetic attraction. Definitely there's attraction towards you. There's you know, irresistible flirting or just lustful towards you. Yes, there is. I'm not going to deny that or dismiss that. But the thing about him is that he's been through a lot of toxicity, that he views, you know, everybody as a snake or like a setup, or, you know, maybe it's him, maybe he's a snake, and maybe there's just something here where it's a temptation, but don't allow the snake to deceive you, or don't allow yourself to get bit twice. Again, somebody has money problems, or somebody here, their work is not stable enough right here to have material things or have the success that they need, because somebody here is stressed out with whatever the hell they got going on. You know, they're not sleeping at night, or somebody is not sleeping at night. Somebody here has anxiety and is overthinking about the things that is going on in their life, or the consequences to their own actions. Yeah. It's something going on deep within him emotionally, that even if you try to help him to get out of it, this has got to come out of him. He has to want to. He was stressed about work. Everybody's stressed about work. Everybody's stressed about work. Trust your intuition though, because there's something here where you feel it intuitively. You feel something. Maybe there's a distance, or maybe there's something here where, oh, he owns a business. Yeah. Right. It's sad other people can tell me any line. Never bother them, but me, I can't lie to someone I should. Right? Being stressed at work isn't an excuse, right? But something intuitively you feel though, like in your gut, like you feel it, of what you're meant to do. Like it could be like, you know what, like a sneaky link. Like maybe that's what it is. Like I'm just gonna call you and I'm gonna just travel to you whenever I feel the need to, you know, do the do. But I feel like both of you guys have had a long journey in life when it comes to love, that one of you guys is not on that page. Like one of you guys is not ready for that, is not looking for that. So it's like you're just speculating. Right. Right. Damn. What's the soulmate? What's this? And then the other one's single. What the fuck? See, one of you guys is looking for love. The other person wants to be single. And wants to, yeah, because it's like you've been through a lot. You don't want to deal with it. What the fuck? Hold on. So then what should she do? Alright, let's get some answers. Hold on. Let's get some answers. Let's get some answers. Right here, please. Let's get some answers. So then what should she do, Spirit? These are the angel answers. What should she do then? If you believe, all right? If you believe what? If you believe what? If you believe, look for a sign. Lightning can be significant. It's up to you. It's up to you. You have to make that decision what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, whatever it is that you want to reconsider within this connection, you can recover from it in the near future. Listen to your intuition. What? Why? What the fuck? Why? So what is it, Spirit? Let go. Ask for help from others. improving health within the next few months. Come on, Spirit. You didn't. That is enough. I need more. Romance within the next few weeks. What? Girl, just this is what I'm getting. Alright, this is gonna be your sneaky link. Or this is just gonna be something that's gonna be temporary. I don't see this, yeah, you're gonna choose a new direction. I don't see this being something long term. I see this being something short term. Wow. Okay, got it. It's gonna be short term. So don't so like that, you don't invest so much time and energy into it, so much emotion into it. Yeah. Okay. So this is something it's not, because both of you guys are in two different wavelengths, two different feelings, and this is not something where, you know, you can tell if somebody's your person. Like, that's my person. That's the person I'm going to be with for the rest of my life. That's the person I can see myself, you know, long term with, you know? Yeah, this is something that's like, it feels more of a short term. It don't feel like long term for me. So enjoy it for the moment, you know? Enjoy it for what it is, because love is a beautiful thing. And it's not something to hold yourself back from and not experience it. Yeah. As long as you guys are both on the same page and you don't waste nobody's time, you know, be open-minded. No problem, love. Hope that helped. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, Christine. Yeah. We get to live one life. Dude, we got one life to live. You know, do it for the plot. Do it for the plot. Hey, Christine, what's your question? If it goes into it, if it happens, hey, that's your person, that's your person. But how are you gonna know if you don't fuck around and find out? Maybe you're meant to be in this person's life to awaken them into something too. You know? You're here to awaken people too, as they are here to awaken you too. Yeah. Christine, what's your question? Right? That's literally all it is with this life. We all have to fuck around and find out. I'm waiting on Christine. What is G's energy towards me? Okay. Got it. What's G's energy? What's G's energy? You feel blocked. Christine, you feel blocked to me. You feel like you're stressed out, or there's some kind of conflict going on in your life right now. I don't know, it's like you have some kind of like warning or drama going on. I'm always stressed. Okay. It's like look, blocked. You're avoiding something. There's something here you're ignoring, you're avoiding, you're shielding yourself. It's like you got an ice box where your heart used to be. There's something here, it's like, because it's time, or you feel like it's wrong timing. Or you're trying to speed this up. Wait, hold on. Yup, it's a hot and cold. There's something here going on with this connection that It's like 1 minute it's good, the next minute it's not, and it's like it leaves you confused, because it's like, bro, what the fuck? You were supposed to call me when you got out the shower, and you didn't call me when you got out the shower, and now I've been waiting for you, and I've been waiting for you to text me and call me, and I didn't even get no message, no nothing. I've just been sitting here waiting for you, and I was like, what the fuck? It's like you're just, there's something here. Whenever you feel anxiety like that, whenever you feel like your emotions are all over the place or a little off, uneasy, listen to music. Listen to music to help calm your nervous system, because your nervous system can be out of whack right now, and you're going through a moment right now, a time shift where you're letting go of something that no longer serves you, and you're going through something that's heavy and something that you've been dealing with for a very long time. So that's something that's not easy. It's not easy to just from one day to another to let go, or from one day to another to just be okay with it. There's something here where it takes time. It takes time. So don't be so closed off with yourself. So whenever you need to calm your nervous system, calm your mind, ease your vibration, listen to some frequency music, because it's going to help bring some messages in through the sound, through the music, and you're going to be able to connect. So pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the synchronicities here, because they're definitely giving you confirmation. A white feather can be confirmation. Ground yourself too. Don't forget to and you don't have to go outside and meditate. Like, it doesn't have to be like this. It can just go outside, go for a breather, go for a walk, just walk the trails and just connect. Sometimes you gotta talk to a real one, and that real one is gonna be you. So whenever you feel confused, go outside. The same way I'm talking to you, talk to me the same way. Talk to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Talk to yourself that same way when you're outside taking a walk through the woods, through the trail, through the park. Just be like, damn, okay, what's going on? Why do I feel like this? Well, I feel like this because, I feel like I want to love, but I'm scared of love, and I'm scared to love somebody because of the fact of what I went through, and I don't want to go through that again. I don't want to feel like I'm wasting time. I don't want to feel like this like somebody. I want somebody to be there for me, that I feel that the support is there. I feel like somebody can be there for me, but instead it's a one-sided thing. And so when you start to have that real conversation with yourself, you can get down to the bottom root of what it is. Is it really you, or is it that person? Or is it just, there's something in this moment where you need to learn about yourself. What is it about yourself that you're avoiding? What is it about yourself that you're blocking? What is it about yourself that you're, ignoring when it comes to relationships, when it comes to yourself? There's hope. There's hope. Slowly but surely it's happening. You're steady moving forward, okay? Turtles can be very significant, but there's something here with a divine essence or universal intelligence, okay, beyond mind and source at this time. Fire sign, earth sign can be very significant, but there's something here with the ethers where the divine is stepping in to help and guide you along this way. If you ask the right questions, ask for the right, how you ask is how you're going to receive. The divine is always going to be there for you. Just ask. We can't help you if you don't ask. Look, again, wow. We can't help you if you don't ask. Signs, synchronicities, confirmation. I don't know if it's your ego. I don't know if it's the mask that you're wearing, the persona that you adapted to, the insecurity that you adapted to. But there's something here where a memory has created some kind of demeanor within you where either it's a belief system, a limitation that you accustomed to. It just became familiar to you. You're evolving. You're transforming. You're growing. You will reach this milestone, this recognition within yourself. It's about you. It's always been about you. It's always been about you, love. So don't be so hard on yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Bunnies can be significant. It's always been about you. So don't be so hard on yourself, because you're learning. You're learning every day. You have an opportunity to learn something new about yourself. So be patient. Some cycle is gonna end within you, or a sadness is gonna end, because the way that you're communicating, or the way that you are messaging, the way that you're speaking, the way that you are connecting with yourself and with G, I think you said G, right? The way that you're connecting with this person is definitely gonna be different. It's definitely changing. It's definitely evolving. Don't hold yourself back. Speak your truth. Hey, why you being a bitch ass motherfucker person right now to me? Why the fuck did you not, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk your shit, Christine. Talk your shit. You don't have to do it the same way I just did right now, but you get what I'm saying. Talk your shit. Speak your truth and be authentic. You know, you don't have to be so proper. You don't have to be so humbled. You don't have to be, you know, so carry yourself in a, you know, in a different type of way. No, hold on. Wait a minute. You got me fucked up. Wrong bitch. Wrong fucking bitch. Don't hold yourself back. Don't hold yourself back. Speak your truth. Because at the end of the day, there's something within you where you feel like you wish you would have said more. It's like that throat chakra has been opening up for you. You're speaking more. You are speaking more. Okay, I see you. You are speaking more. Say it with your chest. But there's something here that you're fixing within yourself, and that takes daily practice. That takes daily practice. Alright, let's see. King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, King of Swords. Ooh. I don't know if this is you or this is him. Or G, right? I don't know who it is, but somebody here is healing, is balanced, has this emotional intelligence that, you know, they understand unconscious motivations. They are more stable here. Somebody here can have this mental clarity. They're moving with more logical, you know, they're moving with their truth, or standing in their truth when it comes to their strength. Because before, they probably held on to stuff from the past. Maybe they were very stingy. Maybe they, you know, hoarding some past regrets or past fears. And this is something that somebody here is letting go, because things are starting to get better, or somebody here is starting to see things in a whole different way. You know, maybe before they got backstabbed, maybe before they felt like there was that rock bottom, maybe before they felt like they had a lot of enemies, or they were sleeping with the enemy, you know, where they had to say goodbye. But like, somebody here is pulling themselves together, because before they were so stressed out, so overwhelmed with the plans for the future and the anxiety, the fears, you know, they needed to get themselves in a meditative state so they can find mental strength within themselves to recharge, you know, to awaken, to come out of isolation. Because maybe somebody here was in solitude for quite some time. And it's like, now somebody here can be holding on to the past, but it's like, don't hold yourself back with Four Pentacles when you can have 10. You can have 10. Thank you for joining in. Take a risk, okay, Christine? Because there's a new adventure here where you're going to find passion within yourself, where you're going to find something where you're going to physically start something new. I don't know what this is, but maybe before you were lacking ambition, or maybe before you were just reckless with your time, and maybe you were like a daredevil, but now you're taking a risk in a completely different way with what you're passionate about. It's like a whole new journey for you. Yeah, Queen of Swords, because you're overcoming challenges, and now you're making the right decisions for yourself. Now you're making the right judgments, or I feel like you're more independent with yourself, and it feels like a little bit rebellious, but it's like you speaking your truth. This is you speaking your truth. It's like your superpower. Because now you're seizing the moment. Now you're not in this regrets no more. You're not regretting anything you do, or you don't want to live in that type of fear. You don't want to have that type of energy around you. Yeah. But the thing about this is maybe you're impatient. That's exactly what's happening. Maybe you're just impatient. Maybe you're just, limiting yourself because you want to feel like you want to finish what you started. But that's the thing. It's like this is something here that's going to take some time. Hard work is going to pay off, and you're going to grow from this. You're going to inherit something, some kind of wealth here. But focus on the long term, not the short term. Focus on your ideas. Focus on your goals, because this is going to help you develop this discipline. This is going to help you develop your responsibility so you can persevere and plan better for the future. And this is going to take some time. This is not something that's going to happen overnight. So this is something that's going to, it's going to take some time for you. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah. Stop comparing yourself. Stop comparing your success with other people or seeking validation. It's not needed here at this moment. Your success, your victory, your fame, your recognition, your spotlight is meant for you, exactly for who you are, okay? You're very intuitive. You're very connected. You're very sensitive to energy. You're very sensitive or imaginative to the information that you receive, the way that you receive it. So continue to grow, continue to learn how you're connected to these messages, how you're connected to your own childhood issues, how you are even your creative blockage that you had before. It's like you're very connected now, and this is something from childhood. That's why you're coming. Oh, that's why you're connecting like that. That's why you're connecting to your inner child. Okay, bet. So like whenever you feel some kind of anxiety, some kind of fear, some kind of blockages, or you just feel uneasy within yourself, imagine yourself, because we all have great imagination, right? Imagine yourself as a little girl, and talk to that inner child about yourself. Like talk to that person and tell her like, hey, I'm here to protect you. I'm here, I have you. Hey, what is it that you want to do? Maybe your inner child got the zoomies and wants to fucking go outside and play. Like talk to her, because that person's really gonna guide you how you need to protect the inner version of yourself. So focus on your self-esteem. And when you focus on your self-esteem, how you connect with this other person that you're open to having in your life is definitely going to go in a completely different way, okay? This could be a Pisces, this could be a Taurus, a Leo, a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, a Cancer, a Libra, a Gemini, a Capricorn. Can be significant. You're breaking an old pattern, okay? You're letting go of what no longer serves you, and you're surrendering to feeling trapped. So congratulations. Congratulations.